All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are going to get right into this. This is going to be a video about Jane and my thoughts on Jane Foster. I'm not going to take her into any Act 6 or Act 7 stuff or anything like that. I may actually use her in the this month's EQ. If there's a mystic section in what is it, Cavalier, but I don't know. Either way, I'm going to be using her in Fight of the Valkyrie, and she's actually kind of like, this quest was kind of made for her. I would say every champ in here, every opponent, with the exception of Biohazard, she does really well against. I'm not saying she's God tier or anything like that, but she's definitely solid. I liked her before, and I saw value in her even before her buff. But yeah, stagger on heavy, a double stagger. It was a high chance before. Now it's guaranteed double stagger, and it's almost, 8-9 seconds before. Now it's 17 seconds. That's crazy long. That's just really long. So we're gonna do we can do Hulk. Let's do Hulk. I'm just bringing Surfer because where's my Odin at? I may not even bring Surfer. All I really need is I need a robot or a bleed immune for that damn Nimrod or Ultron. Nimrod's rank 4. Let's do him. Yeah, Jane, she doesn't really need any synergies, Thor for the power gain is great, but I don't have a 6-star Thor. Huh. Oh, what a bitch that is, am I right? This is solid, Korg or any of those. 5% combat power rate, 130 armor rating, 5% perfect block chance, 6% attack. That's a solid synergy because you're getting a little bit of everything, but she doesn't need it. She really doesn't need it. So, yeah, we're just going to get into it. This is basically going to be all Jane. I don't even know what Odin does for her. Oh, is it armor? Is that what that is? Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't need any synergies. Another reason I like her. We're going to run this quest twice. I've got 2 of these little whatever these gadgets are. Yeah, so I'm going to show you guys really what she can do. Maybe a different take on some of the other vids that surely you guys and gals have watched on Jane Foster already. Karate Mike, KT1 and M. Yeah, so you don't know who these opponents are, but the nodes stay the same. Enhanced Fury, Ragnarok, Personal Space. The biggest thing with her is that you want Max MD. You want Max MD. It matters. It's like, and obviously you want to go against champs with buffs. Oh damn. I forgot my masters are so jacked up. Wow. From war. No one be. I'm gonna have to swap that after this. All good. Stab in the face. I got resonate on the whole mess. Ooh, fatality. Am I right? So yeah, let me swap all that. Sorry about this, guys. I totally overlooked this from war. That is entirely my bad. We're gonna recover all this. Bear with me here. Lag. It's too much for it. Can't handle it. Can't handle the inputs. Yep. 3 here. Where we at? Yeah, I didn't have any stupefy points. I mean, damn. Yeah, and I mean, because of her buff, you don't really need to run Petrify. I mean, I run it at max now because I really love the mastery, and I feel that it's, especially with my team, it's kind of like necessary in war, which is my jam, as some of you guys may know. Yeah, it's basically necessary. So I don't run suicides, so you know, more technical with the science and occasional tech champ. What we got? Power Axis, Specialist, blah blah blah, Performance Anxiety. So you can actually heal a bit when you do multiple specials in a row, because you get like, I don't know, whatever that debuff is. She's got a quick get up, so she can do wake up intercepts. Which is awesome. I like that. Don't dash back. It's fun. And like the guaranteed crit on heavy, I mean, people, you know, overlook that, but that's freaking nice. That's real nice. I mean, her stun chains are subject to RNG, but like, you know, you time your, you know, your attacks. Maybe you do a medium when you see a stun come up, so you can end it and then start another combo. I mean, it makes sense that it's RNG based, because otherwise it'd just be ridiculous. You know, people are like, I want to stun and, you know, indefinitely. Well, I mean, that's kind of stupid. You'd never die. Push this guy to level 1 because I want to heal. There we go. Now let's just kind of like stay back here. Look at that. 337 per. Damn! Look at that. 40. That was. How was I critting? Man, something's up. 789. I guess it's class disadvantage. Come on, bruh. One more, let's go. I don't want to trigger Dex and activate that stagger. Alright, come on, bro. That was a double parry. Nailed it. Ah. Boom. So he had prowess. So like she can stagger that. You run Max MD, I mean, even champs that get like any kind of, even if it's a single reoccurring buff, it matters. I mean, it really does matter. I mean, just like most mystics, you know, she's gonna just dominate cosmics, especially now with her like power gain reduction, or, you know, Jurassic power gain reduction, and the passive pausable shock versus cosmic. That's ridiculous. Oh, this is great. Biohazard. That worked out well. I'm guessing it's biohazard, right? Maybe not. I don't know where the hell that bleed came from. You gonna throw a special or what? I didn't even read this node, idiot. Nice parry. Wow, another one. Missed all over the place. Yeah, I think that was my biohazard fight. I don't even know how she was getting rid of the bleed. Huh. I guess it helps to read the node, right guys? Good defense, do not disturb, well-timed blocks, blah, 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 counter-strike. I think I usually use Surfer for that, but we're going to go with this. Let's roll with it. God, give me another science. No. Yeah, you know that hurts. Let's get some stuns going, baby. $12.5 in assassin range. So if you, I mean, I don't know, depending on the setting, you know, war or like, you know, even a quest, I guess, depending on the health pool of the champs, I mean, you could get away with running suicides with her and, man, really amp up those guaranteed criticals. Heavies especially, like, you know, only use level 3 or just level 2. Don't even bother with the level 1 shock. It's not, you know, level 2 is better. It's where it's at. That's the one that can actually pause shock, and I think is that the one that's passive against Cosmic, or is all the shock passive? One of the two. Enhanced parry, stack defense, blah blah blah. Armor. Yeah, and this is like, look at this. If the attacker strikes an opponent with an active armor buff, you know, shock debuff, so she can heal from that every 3 seconds. Armor. I mean, she can prevent the armor up, but like even if not, you know, bring the shock, right? Like heal from it. Come on, bruh. All those staggers, you know. Just bludgeoned. Now in war, they're going to have limber, you know, so those shocks are going to be much more difficult to chain. But you're also going to be super boosted. Special burst lockdown, healer hide. Yeah, let's go for it. You're also going to be boosted, you know, run suicides, and there's shorter fights. Not than this, but like I guess a typical fight. And you're not going to have as many. So like, I could definitely see, I want to use her in war. I don't have a place yet because I mean, Doom is Doom. But yeah, I mean, I think she could do well versus like Footloose, stagger all that, evade and whatever the hell else it is, evade and unstoppable. Ooh, I went for the wake up and it did not work out. She-Hulk with a jab, wake up jab. I knew that wasn't going to land, but I went for it anyway. We got one more of those, and I don't think I used her for the last node, but we'll do one more run with Jane again. We'll go ahead and finish this out with Surfer here. But yeah, like, I mean, I like her. I really do. Like, I think that, you know, she's not a top tier champ, but like, she definitely is fun to use, and we'll have her uses. Definitely think so. Heavy cancel. Yeah, that was the last note. Alright, so we'll do one more with Jane, and then I hope you guys will get the gist. Now, again, this is kind of tailor-made for her, and I'm sure Kabam is trying to encourage everybody to use her, you know, or like, let's put her in the best light possible, you know, that kind of thing. But even still, like, there's always champs with buffs, and they don't have to be a cosmic, and they don't have to have a bajillion debuffs or a bajillion buffs. Like, 1 with Max MD will definitely help. Especially if you get any kind of stun chain going, like she'll get back to 2 bars of power pretty quickly. Let's go, man. Lag. Well, bruh. Dude. Come on. Ridiculous. And the other thing is like using her with Mr. Fantastic and I mean just Mr. Fantastic really, but she will benefit from that combat power rate. Something really nice. Because it allows her to just stun chain even more if you can get any of those going. Boom. 11-7. You don't need huge crits, you just need crits. And I mean, you don't even need crits if you've got crazy high base attack. Power access again, specialty, performance anxiety. Let's roll. I love the fact that she can wake up. She gets up really quickly. I think she's actually a champ that you can't really wake up intercept her with, because she'll get up and smack you like Guillotine or Guillotine 99, Venom the Duck, Miss Parry there, always fun. Ooh, come at me, bruh. Yeah. I mean, these health pools are what, 120, 130? Yeah. Is this my freaking biohazard? No, this is the prowess one. But yeah, no, it's, yeah, cool, get to heal again, that's fun. You can evade though, so you can't really go ham. If you've got debuffs on you or he has debuffs on him, so be careful. Give a good heal. Bruh. Really? Yeah, that's slick evade. I'm on to you now, bruh. Yeah, I mean, just the parry heavy alone is super nice. That guaranteed crit is something else, man. It really is nice. I know it'll be useful. I mean, not to mention it's always, you're always going to do solid damage on a heavy, provided they're stunned. Now I don't know how that works with. I'm curious how it's going to work with White Magneto's passive stun. I'm going to look at her text because I don't know if it says stun debuff or if it says stun. And I don't even know if she can get close enough with that freaking 10-foot distance white Magneto parry stun. Biohazard, yeah, blah blah blah. Well, we'll just throw Nimrod at it. Perfect, that worked out. Always try to freaking dex out when I'm starting to get hit by that, and it never works. If you don't do the whole thing, you are getting burned. Right, let's go into the, we got 3 left. What is this here? Do not disturb, good defense, counter strike. Purgatory. Ugh. Bleh. That last hit of that sword is ridiculous. It reaches so far. It's how's that working out for you? Look at those staggers, 14 staggers. Wow. Bodied. Yeah, I took her to rank 3 even before the buff. Even before the buff. I mean, I plan to because I don't have... I've got a lot of mystics, but I would say most of them aren't duped. Most of the ones that I want to rank are not duped, and I'll rank up unduped champs, but like, I already have plenty. You know, I want a duped mystic. Especially because, like, I feel that mystics oftentimes need their dupe. That's stun chaining. Man. I mean, you guys can't tell me that she is not just working this. Special burst lockdown, healer hide. Last one, guys, gals. She-Hulk again. Let's get my revenge. Woo! And stack the shock. Might as well, let's layer it. Boom! Yeah, buddy. Against counterclass. Alright, well, I don't know. Hope it sheds some light. I mean, I know it's nothing elaborate, but I give her my seal of approval. I really do. I think she's a solid champ. And hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.